there, welcome back to Build-A-Stitch. I'm going to set up do another way to do a butterfly, and this one I'm going to do the body a little differently too. So I'm still going to do a chain stitch, but I'm going to do a 3-segment one, kind of like I did with the dragonfly here. Well, this one wasn't really one stitch. This was a bunch of stitches, but then I wrapped them to make it look like one. But for this butterfly, I'm going to do a really, really big, and I'm going to move it down because it was getting too close to the dragonflies there. A long, helps if I have a knot at the end of my thread. Anyway, I'm going to do a long chain stitch and then 2 shorter chain stitches. So, by long I mean like half an inch. So, and then a couple shorter ones. And I'm going to try to get this top one a little bit rounder. Than the middle one, because it's the head. And it sort of worked a bit, twist a little there. There. Oh, too far. Pulled that just a tiny bit too much. There we go. Pull that back out. Give it a little light tug. There we go. Okay. So, let me tie this off. Okay, there we go. Now for the wings this time, I'm going to do these as couched stitches. So couching is just, it's super easy. But I want these again bigger and round, so I'm going to kind of draw them in so I can follow it a little bit. I like that shape a little better, so I'm going to just kind of, there we go, round that up a bit. Okay, so for this stitch, what I'm going to do is make sure I have a knot in the end of my thread again. I'm going to just come up here, and I'm going to just loosely wrap the thread around here so that I know I have enough. I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to hold it so I don't pull it too tight. So there we go. And then to couch this, couching is super, super easy. I literally just come up and go over that thread and back down. And I could use a different thread if I want. So maybe I want a different color, or maybe I want a thinner thread. The thinner threads you can hide a little bit better. And then you just literally go up and over. The main thread all the way around it. So you can kind of see those stitches, and that's why, like I said, if you use a thinner thread, you can hide them a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, and this is, okay, I have enough thread to at least, I think, do the wraparound. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing here, so I'm just going to lay this down, go around, make sure I have enough thread, tuck it back down in there, and hold it. And I'm going to tie off right now because this is just too small to really work with very effectively. Grab some more thread. Wow. And so it's just kind of sitting there like that. And then I'm going to just start going around it, just like before. Why, what has happened here? Oh, I went through the knot. That is what happened there. Okay, so, and then you notice this kind of popped through down here. That's easy to fix. You just pull it back up here. There we go. Now we're back on track. So when you're doing this, be careful not to go right back down through the thread or through the knot, because that just makes a mess. You don't have to do these stitches very close together. Just kind of whatever distance you need to get the look that you're going for. And I think maybe just one more on this side. The longer stretches, you don't need to anchor as much as the shorter areas. There. Okay. So then I'm going to go up here, do the other side. So this is a way to get that little bit smoother look also without, and it's just a little bit faster. So it just depends on you and your time, and I'm always game for spending that little extra time doing things just a little bit longer, as long as I can dedicate that time for it, because I can't always. And I'm going to go back to this one, but I'm going to another and some others, and look at how to embellish them too. Okay, so now I'm anchoring this. Oh, what am I pulling up? Ah, there shouldn't be green in that. This is yellow. So sometimes, like that one, there we go, was looking a little bit bumpy, but you can just kind of manipulate that thread around a little bit and it will fix it. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to go down here to the next one. It's just a little bit, I don't know. And go down and around. And up like that. So all I'm doing right now is pulling that to the back. Sometimes it helps for me to run it right off the edge of my table, but then you can't see what I'm doing. Nothing exciting. Well, okay, so here I am back again. So sometimes I will do the couching stitch from the outside in, and sometimes I'll do it from the inside out. It kind of depends on whether I'm trying to push the thread into a different position than it's currently in. So like right here, it's kind of up there a little bit more than I want, so I want to pull it out. So I'm going out to in so that I can pull it out there. But then here, I don't want it to overlap with the body stitch there. So I'm going to go in to out so I can pull it back from there. So that's, you don't have to really worry about that. You can do whatever works for you there. And it doesn't have to be the same all the time. Okay, there we go. We have wings. Let's tie this off. Okay, another really nice little butterfly there. But again, we cannot forget the antennae. So and two. There we go. Oh, that really made that. That's just a nice little butterfly there. Lots of fun. There we go. So a way to do couched wings for your butterfly. I'm going to stop there for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day.